Hey there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Very early morning here. I do usually early morning, late night episodes at home in my room, but today, it's kind of like a foggy, cold morning. If I can show you behind me, okay, you can see the skies are still not clearing up. The time is around, I told you, 6:25. So I have a couple of women's perfumes for you. These are both amazing, amazing fragrances. I think both are discontinued at this point, and one is vintage. Okay, so one fragrance I'm wearing here in my left hand, other one is in my right hand. I'll show you what they are, and I'll do a morning thoughts episode. Just have a topic that I have in my mind. Then I'll go like for morning walk around like my rooftop. I think it's ending of December. Christmas is nearby. Wishing all of you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So hopefully you can hear me because I'm not speaking very loud because I don't want to wake people up. People are still sleeping, right? So let's get into the reviews. First fragrance I'm going to show you is that vintage fragrance I was talking about. This is Carolina Herrera or Herrera for Her. Simply Carolina Herrera or Herrera for Her, something like that. So I previously reviewed Carolina Herrera for him, like Herrera for men, and there are other fragrances like CH Man Privé, Chic for him. There are good fragrances. So this one I picked up. This fragrance I heard is rare to find. I don't see it everywhere. I don't know if it's discontinued, but it's from back in the days. And both these fragrances have one thing in common, that is the perfumers are Carlos Benaim. Okay, I'm not quite sure if this is just Carlos Benaim or this is also with Rosendo Mateo. One of them is two perfumers, but three perfumers. Another one is just Rosendo Mateo. So could be just Rosendo. Sorry, Carlos Benaim. Sorry. So this one is a very beautifully crafted fragrance, and I will tell you what the bottle looks like. You will really love it. This fragrance costs around $55. You can get them maybe a little bit cheaper here and there. Take a look at that bottle. I hope you can still see it. Despite the sun is not up yet. Okay, our building will see the sun around 7 a.m. or so. So you can see the honey colored juice, very beautiful. I just absolutely love how stunning this looks. Okay, this is very gorgeous. It reminds me of Organza by Givenchy and some of the other vintage fragrance like I think I don't remember which houses they have. Chanel Number 5, Shalimar. It reminds me of that era. So even Modern Muse, that kind of bottle shape. But look at that, just stunning. The cap is plastic. It says CH Carolina Herrera. This is not very heavy, just plastic cap, and aromatize is really nice. So I'm just wearing one spray each. These are very, very potent fragrances. If you can even see my hand, I'm not wearing for very long, like 50 minutes or so. It's still oily. Let's just go on spray just for the fresh burst. And let me tell you what this is all about. I usually don't get that much view on my female fragrance reviews because I think most of my followers are men. There are a few ladies who love these reviews, and I think reviews are reviews. Fragrance are a universal thing. People may find interest. I still do content. Okay, so this is a very beautiful floral perfume. Okay, very potent. First of all, the performance from this is just unbelievable. Like this kind of weather, cold weather, now it's around I think 16 17 degrees. Like in the morning it's a bit foggy. As day progress it will become like 20 something. At night it will come back to 18 19. So if you talk about the weather, this is the perfect setup. Like this is where this fragrance will be beautiful. In the summers you can wear it, but just wear one spray because this one will become too powdery, thick floral or animalic, because there's animalic note in this. I think maybe I don't remember what note it was, but first of all I get a beautiful apricot, honey, and then like a peach, like a sweet fruity opening. It's like the jam, like the jam they make, like a specially fruity jams but without any sugar, just a fruity authentic organic jam. This is what it reminds me of. I think marmalade, I don't know what you call that, like that spread that you use on bread and it's kind of bittersweet. This is that amazing apricot. And this also reminds me of my Burberry Black. That one has peach. So the fruity opening is just beautiful. It's a beautiful opening, full bodied, and it's really, really gonna hit you. Okay, if you are not prepared to wear this, you're gonna regret it. And this one, I'll give you longevity. In my testing, it's around 8 to 10 hours. Amazing, just unbelievable. So the opening sweetness, it will fade away a little bit as the dry down appears, and you'll get something like a floral, at least 6 to 7 or 8 kind of florals. Jasmine, perhaps honeysuckle, mimosa, and then some white florals, yellow florals, and maybe there is rose. Man, this is the thing of a beauty. Like if you remember 70s 80s era, fragrance used to be like floral. reminds me strongly of Chanel, yeah, Chanel number 5 kind of type of fragrances. So the thing is that animalic note, I think it could be castoreum, not castoreum, the civet, perhaps civet, yes. So this one you can say something like a women's counterpart of something like a Kuros, or back in the days, whatever they were wearing, Pumosio, not Pumosio, like what is people wearing back in the days, like, the powerhouses, right? So this one feels like powerhouse type fragrance. But the beautiful thing is, it never becomes too animalic. It never becomes too no, it becomes too floral. Okay, but it's good. Like I usually cannot stand florals that much. It gives me headache if it's too synthetic or too green or too rosy. This thing did not give me that. I will tell you one thing. This is not for everybody. If you're talking about age range, I would say 30 and up. They will appreciate it. I am 42. I'm going to be 43 this year, May. So for me, I can appreciate it. It's beautiful. You can gift it to your mother, you can gift it to your wife. But for teenager schoolgoers, perhaps this is not the fragrance. So I'm really sorry to say if this is rare or discontinued. This kind of perfumes should be brought back in style, definitely to make a comeback. I'll say Karen Herrera For Her, amazing, amazing perfume. Definitely check it out. This is beautiful. I'll give it perfection 10 out of 10. And I think these fragrances need to be getting more recognition. So the second one I'm going to show you, I think that's a bit more modern type of fragrance from House of Elizabeth Arden, I think. Yeah, Elizabeth Arden. It's called Always Red. I'm wearing this fragrance in my right hand. And this is to wear just to do the review, okay? And the Herrera one is like scent of the morning, but this one I'm just doing for doing the review. So this one you have seen previously. I've done Elizabeth Arden green tea, sunflowers, red door. I did few from the miniatures. I think I missed it, so I got it, and I'll tell you one thing. It really blew me away. Both these fragrances are gonna get 10. Okay, this is why I'm doing them in terms of reviews. I'm doing them in one video so you can watch. This looks like that. If you want to see the other fragrance reviews, you can check Elizabeth Arden Joy Amin. It's a nice little packaging, and these are used to be like $25. Oh man, the construction! I really was afraid that noise will start, but usually starts at 7. But I think they're gonna start anyway. Let me finish the video quickly. So this one's now, sorry, this one's gonna be like now around $40. And I heard this is discontinued. So if you find it somewhere, give it a try. If you like it, take it. Whatever price it is, come and take it, like Russell Peters would say, because this is so beautiful. If you have seen my reviews on sunflowers or red door, those are a little bit of old school style perfume. This one is sweet one. If you like plum, berries, man, let me just spray. Sprays are good. Couple of sprays. This fragrance also, first of all, longevity, phenomenal. Both these fragrances are 10 for performance, man. No issue with longevity. Check the Fragrantica links. The ladies will tell you. From my testing also, amazing longevity. So this one, it gets compared to Armani C. Armani C is what? Rose, fruitiness, like a jammy rose. And I'll tell you one thing, this is like, you cannot tell the quality apart from Armani and this. Elizabeth Arden is supposedly like $20-25 budget house, but I cannot tell any difference between the quality, man. This is so beautiful. The plum, it reminds me of the plum note used in Lacoste Purum, the men's one, but sweet, really fruity. And I don't know if there's peach in there. There's definitely rose in there. The berries are there. It got vanilla. I think this one has some of the other notes like the chocolate praline note. At that point, it reminds me of I think is it Nishane? And there's one fragrance for women. That one has a lot of love. Mm, Nishane, what? Man, I didn't bring another phone. Anyway, I'll write down in the description box. You can check. So basically, this is close to the pink bottle, Delina, Parfum de Marly, not Nishane. Parfum de Marly, Delina, and Delina exclusive, and the rose. If you love those, you're gonna like this a lot. This is the same type of perfume. And I'll tell you one other thing. This smells very, very close to the PDM, and PDM costs you about $250, $300. This one you can get for a budget. One other thing, let me show you. It's built like a shape of a door, and this is beautiful. Back in the days, Red Door used to have this cap. They have Fifth Avenue. I want to review that beautiful perfume from this house. So that door, the round door, I think these are changed to this, and there's other flankers to this line. Man, the Always Red name is so right. It is a passionate. It's the red represents the rose, or the rose represents the red. And this perfume you can wear it at parties, man. Even guys, both these perfumes you can wear it. If you have the confidence, you can wear these fragrances. This is such a stunner. It projects so beautifully in the colder months. In the summer also you can wear, but make sure do not go overboard with the sprayer. Amazing perfume. Just try it out. Always Red. I highly recommend you. This one, the cap is a bit cheap, but the perfume is good. Thank you so much for watching. Always read by Elizabeth Arden. This is 10 out of 10. Let me do one more episode, then we'll upload it somewhere in the morning. Okay, take care. Bye bye.